Chosen one, the time you spent in the darkness, in the seasons of struggle, confusion, and pain, has come to an end. God has seen every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, and every battle you've fought alone. The trials that once weighed you down have now become the foundation for the glory that is about to be revealed in your life. You've been through the fire, and now, like gold refined in the flames, you are emerging stronger, purer, and more prepared for the great things that are about to unfold. The wait is over, and God is now ushering you into a season of purpose, power, and unparalleled glory. Your time in the darkness was not in vain. It was in the wilderness that you were prepared for the promised land. Every setback, every obstacle, and every moment you thought you couldn't go on was a lesson, a shaping of your character, and a strengthening of your faith. It was during these moments that God was silently working behind the scenes, preparing you for what is to come. The darkness was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to build you. Now, as you step out of that season, you are no longer the person you once were. You are transformed. You are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where God's favor and light will shine brighter than ever in your life. The chains that once held you back have been broken. The walls of fear and doubt have been torn down, and the darkness that surrounded you has been replaced with the radiant light of His glory. From this moment forward, you will no longer walk in shadows or uncertainty. The path ahead is clear, and it is lit with the promise of greatness. You are about to experience the fullness of God's promises, and nothing can stand in the way of what He has in store for you. This is the moment when you go from surviving to thriving. You have fought the good fight, you have persevered through the hardest of times, and now the rewards are yours. No longer will you be bound by the limitations of your past. No longer will the struggles of yesterday define you. Your identity is rooted in Christ, and His glory is now being revealed in and through you. You are stepping into the fullness of who God has called you to be, and His plans for your life are greater than anything you could have imagined. The doors that were once closed to you are now wide open. The opportunities that you thought were beyond your reach are now within your grasp. This is the season where you will experience divine elevation, where your prayers will be answered and your dreams will begin to manifest. God is moving you from a place of hardship into a place of abundance, from a place of struggle into a place of ease. Every part of your life is about to be touched by His glory, and you will see the fruit of your labor in ways you never thought possible. You have endured the darkness, and now you are ready to shine. You are a beacon of God's light, and your testimony will be a testament to His faithfulness. The world may have tried to keep you down, but God is lifting you up. The enemy may have tried to silence you, but God is giving you a voice that cannot be ignored. The glory of God is resting upon you, and it is time for you to step into the fullness of His calling on your life. No more hiding, no more holding back. The glory that is about to be revealed is greater than anything you could ever ask for or imagine, and it is coming for you in this season. The darkness may have been long, but it was never meant to last forever. You are simply being prepared for what lies ahead. Your breakthrough is here. Your time to shine has arrived. There is no more delay. This is the season where you will see the manifestation of everything you've prayed for, everything you've hoped for, and everything you've worked for. God is bringing you into a place of favor, abundance, and glory. The time has come for you to step into your destiny, to embrace the future God has prepared for you, and to walk in the light of His love. As you enter into this new season, hold on to this truth. The darkness is over, and you are about to witness the power of God like never before. His glory will be revealed in every area of your life, and you will walk in victory. Get ready, chosen one. This is your time. The best is yet to come. It will be greater than you ever imagined. Chosen one, the moment has come when the fruit of your labor will blossom. The seasons of struggle, pain, and waiting have prepared you for the magnificent blessings that God is about to pour out in your life. Everything you have prayed for, every moment of hardship that once seemed impossible to overcome, is now coming to fruition. God has seen every tear, every sacrifice, and every moment of perseverance. Now is the time for you to witness His promises being fulfilled in your life. For a long time, it may have felt like your prayers were going unanswered, like you were stuck in a loop of struggle with no way out. But understand this: God was not silent, nor was He inactive. He was working in the unseen, preparing a path for you that was far greater than what you could have imagined. While you were waiting, He was orchestrating everything, aligning the perfect people, situations, and opportunities that would propel you into your next season. And now, everything is lining up perfectly, ready for you to step into it with faith and confidence. You are entering into a season of unprecedented breakthroughs. You will see the doors that once seemed closed wide open. The opportunities that seemed impossible become a reality, and the blessings that were once distant now pouring into your life in abundance. This is the season where you will no longer struggle or strive for what you need. God is bringing provision into your life that will exceed your expectations. What was once lacking will now overflow. Where you once felt barren, you will now experience fruitfulness. But it's not just about material blessings or earthly gains. This is a season where your spiritual growth and relationship with God will reach new heights. You are about to experience a deeper connection with the divine, where your faith will be tested and strengthened, and where you will see God's hand moving in ways that leave no doubt that He is working on your behalf. Your life is about to reflect the glory of God in ways that others will notice and be inspired by. You are becoming a living testimony of His goodness and faithfulness. There will be those around you who once doubted, those who whispered that you wouldn't make it, that you wouldn't reach your destination. But as God moves in your life, those same people will be witnesses to the power and glory of God. They will see you rise from a place of struggle to a place of divine favor, and they will be amazed by what God has done in your life. Those who thought they could keep you down will have no choice but to acknowledge the greatness that is unfolding before them. This season of blessing is not just about what you will receive. It is about what you will become. You are about to step into a place of influence and leadership. The struggles you endured have been building your character, strengthening your resilience, and preparing you to lead others into the same victories that God has given you. Your story will be one of inspiration, a story that others can look to for hope when they find themselves in the midst of their own trials. You will become a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness, guiding others to the truth of God's promises and His faithfulness. But this is not the end of the journey. It is only the beginning. As you enter this season of manifestation, remember that God has even more in store for you. The blessings you are about to receive are not the final destination, but the beginning of a new level of favor, elevation, and impact. God's plans for you are far greater than anything you can imagine, and you are about to experience the fullness of those plans. His purpose for your life will continue to unfold, and you will walk in His divine favor every step of the way as you receive the blessings, the breakthroughs, and the divine favor that God has prepared for you. Always keep in mind that the glory belongs to Him. It is not by your own strength or ability that you have come this far, but by the grace and mercy of God. As you step into this new season, remember to keep your heart humble, grateful, and focused on the one who made it all possible. Give God the glory for every breakthrough, every success, and every blessing that comes into your life. Your waiting has been rewarded, chosen one. The season of struggle is over, and you are stepping into the manifestation of God's promises. The time has come for you to receive what you have sown in faith. The time has come for you to live in the fullness of His blessings, to walk in the victory that He has won for you, and to become the person He has destined you to be. This is your time. Your season of breakthrough has arrived, and it is more glorious than you could ever have imagined. Embrace it, walk in it, receive it. It is your divine inheritance. And remember, as you step into the fullness of God's blessings, there is still so much more to come. The best is yet to unfold, and you are only at the beginning of the abundant life that God has promised you.